So
Control them like
Anna,
mind controller or like this like Nestle style, like you can
like
control the water.
I don't know, like they were trying to like subvert the power of the forest spirits, I guess, using this like man-made dam thing. So I don't know, it doesn't really make any sense, but it's okay. It's what the plot says. So
I'm just gonna use the restroom real quick.
so okay, I'll finish up while you're gone. So
Keep going, Ron. Finish it.
all right, we're almost there. We're almost there, guys. It's almost you can see that this is an incredible story. So
This has been the
at
most
the end,
Star Wars 9 of a Disney movie I've heard since
just
Star Wars 9.
So Anna now understands that actually the Arendelians were the ones who were at fault, and the Northuldra have been falsely blamed for this fracture all this time, which we didn't hear about their existence until Frozen 2, but whatever. And so she lures the giant rock people to throw rocks at the dam, and that
To lure them to do this, like they wouldn't.
she lures them like yeah, they're kind of like dumb. They sort of I don't know, they're kind of like lumbering and sort of dangerous, and she like gets their attention, and then they start throwing rocks.
All right.
And she like runs across the dam, and they throw rocks at her, and then they hit the dam, and the dam breaks. And then my memory's a little foggy here because none of this makes any sense. Elsa's back, and the water that was released from the dam is flowing towards Arendelle.
Oh no!
Their city state.
Does the water remember?
The water's gonna remember all the people it kill.
So then Elsa valiantly stops the
She
water
refreezes
from
it.
destroying the town. She refreezes it, and then it like.
What
just
was the
goes
point of
away.
any of that?
Okay, so here's the new. Okay, we've finished the story. We figured out that
I don't think we.
the
I
problem
disagree
that
with
wasn't
you,
a
but go
problem
on.
for anybody. The problem is the dam, and they broke the dam. So
Yeah.
now
I broke the
things
dam.
are better, right?
I didn't shoot
Um,
the deputy.
Elsa has discovered that she is the fifth spirit. She's the ice spirit.
What?
We've got wind,
Oh, Okay.
fire, water,
Okay.
earth, and ice is another.
Okay.
Apparently,
Ice is legally
Okay.
distinct
ice
from water.
is the fifth spirit.
Ron, you forgot a key element in this plot. Also,
Okay.
okay, their mother.
Her mother is, in fact, Northuldra. So she is like half Northuldra. But the Northuldra just have like a special connection with the forest spirits. And I would like to point out that as the fifth spirit, where does she go to live? So she's not going to be the queen anymore. She's actually going to like abdicate the throne,
Okay.
and Anna's going to be in charge of Arendelle. Now Elsa's going to go fulfill her duty, her role. The voice that was calling to her was her own voice telling her that she is the fifth spirit. And now she's going to go live not with the other spirits, but in Atahalan. Because that makes sense.
Canceling all the progress of the last movie.
Yes. So instead of being like the whole point of Frozen 1 was that she thinks that she needs to be apart from people because she's dangerous. But actually, she needs to open up, and that love that she has with her family will fix the problems that she has. That's the whole point of the Frozen 1. And Frozen 2 is like, but actually we're just going to have you be in a different place, and you're going to be apart from your family from now on. It's like, what? So, the ending of the story is I think, very incoherent. And the storybook version is equally confused. It just says, like, and Elsa figured out that the path she was on was the right one. It's like, well, what path? And why? We don't know. We can't know. We'll never know. That's it. That's Frozen 2. Now you understand. You understand what I live with. Pain.
You know what's another movie that has a terrible ending that I remembered earlier in this conversation? Have you ever heard of the 2010 romantic drama film Remember Me,
Oh, vaguely.
starring Robert Pattinson, aka Edward Cullen.
No, what? Tell us.
So it's a romantic drama film in New York, and there's
Dramedy.
yeah, so a little comedy, little drama. So it takes place in New York, with like some business people and some women. None of the actual drama matters for the plot, or at least for the part of it. The only reason anybody remembers the movie is the end, because at the end of the movie, some like really sad stuff happens, and but things are looking like they're going to turn out all right, and it cuts to Robert Pattinson in his office at work, like just sitting in his office, smiling, looking all right, and then he looks out the window.
Oh no!
He sees the plane coming.
No!
His office is in the World Trade Center.
Before
Bruh.
he glances down at his like tearaway notebook, like calendar, and it's like September. Oh my god!
Oh,
That is actually awful.
Wow. What a way to end it. That's crazy. Got it.
I'm getting better at this. I'm not great, but I'm getting better.
Yeah, you got it. So, Kalen, to what do we owe your deep knowledge of Frozen 2 lore?
Well, I've watched the movie. I mean,
I don't believe you.
I've also watched the movie, but like it really was forgettable.
it was very forgettable. The only thing I mostly remember about that movie is one, that it just like nullifies everything about the previous movie, and two, Lost in the Woods is actually a pretty funny song. So that's the only thing I can remember about that.
Well,
It has some pretty good song.
If you watch like video essays on the original Frozen, you'll see like classic literature people say how Frozen is basically like a Disney retelling of the Snow Queen story. And it's like,
Right.
yeah, you could do that. You could do a retelling of the Snow Queen story. That's fine. When you're making Frozen 2, you are actively saying, I am going to remake or like make a sequel to the Snow Queen. And it's like, what do you do? Like, yes, you have ultimate creative freedom, but like, how are you supposed to follow that kind of story up?
Right. What's that supposed to look like?
Yeah, and I don't think there is a really good way of making it look like anything. I don't think that the Snow Queen story, the original Snow Queen story, like, should have a sequel. So I don't think that Frozen really should have had a sequel. They did it for money.
Correct.
I get that.
100%.
But it was just a project that was doomed to fail anyway, and there's no way there's going to be a Frozen 3.
Yeah, I don't see them making a thing. I don't know. I guess they could, but
I think the same thing about Naruto, because they made a Naruto sequel, and it's like, but how do you make a sequel to the coming of age story?
Shippuden was pretty
Another
good.
Another one.
Shippuden was
Say it
fine.
again.
he gets hit with an immaturity
Shippuden isn't
rate.
the sequel. Shippuden is just the rest
Shippuden
of the
is
story.
the coming of age story.
I thought you were talking about the part where he starts by winning all his fights by farting in his opponent's face, and then he learns not to do that.
No, he died. I don't remember that filler episode, but
That was canon. Like, at least twice. I remember specifically the tuning
Are you
preliminaries. Yeah, Naruto
Are
farts
you
in Kiba's
sure?
face while Kiba uses his, like, chakra nose thing to spell out Naruto. Which just absolutely gas blasts him.
yeah, but like that's still his scent. That wouldn't work. No, I remember the filler arc where they were gonna like, go find like a super special beetle something, and they got Shino, the bug guy, and they went along, and it's like 5 episodes, and they're like, it's gonna like whatever this guy smells is gonna like track down. So they brought Sasuke's headband, and they're like, oh, he's gonna sniff this, and he's gonna find it in Sasuke, and then 6 episodes later, they find the beetle, and Naruto farts on it,
Of course.
and that's why they can't find Sasuke until Shippuden.
Wow.
No, Shippuden is
I
the
don't know.
coming of
I
age
don't know
story.
anything about Naruto. I don't know a single thing about it.
I had such
We
a
learned all
funny
you need to
experience with
know.
Naruto because I read the manga.
You blitzed it in like 3 weeks in college.
Well, but also, was that in college?
Yes.
Was that after college?
Oh,
But the point is,
college.
I read the manga.
Sophomore year.
So like I read it, and then I was talking to Josh about it, and like Josh kept talking about like stuff that happened in the anime. I was like, I didn't see it. Like, because the manga doesn't have any filler, and the anime is like half filler.
The end,
So there's all these like
pre-Shippuden, yes. And I have
ridiculous
no idea about Shippuden. I didn't
stories.
watch the Shippuden manga. I watched the Naruto anime, and then read Shippuden manga.
It's like this is just
I-
all this bullcrap that I just didn't see.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, well, that time when like they saw Kakashi's face. No, they didn't. What?
There's another mask.
Or like all this stuff about like them having TVs and advanced technology. Which, like,
Yes.
they didn't.
Episode 2.
Yeah, that's just
Hunting
not
a
in the
rabbit.
manga.
Yeah.
They make a big deal in the manga about like long range communication jutsus being really important.
Yeah. Yeah, they had like walkie-talkie like radios in episode 2 of the anime as they were hunting a rabbit for some stupid reason. And like the abridged makes a huge deal about it. Like they over the radios you hear a Sakura like, hey, like, over the radio, right? So it's like, hey, what time period is this? Is this like the future or not? Why do we have radios? And everyone just tells them to shut up because they're hunting rabbit. And like the cold open of like it's either episode 2, episode 3, I guess. The cold open is like everybody is like being a ninja sneaking around, and they're like targets in sight. And it's like, are you in position? And it's like, not like they're like ninja running through the trees, and it's like not yet. I'm heading there now. Do you have eyes on him? And then they cut to the like Kakashi like sneaking up, like leering down, like like he's like up on a building, just creeping around. And it's like affirmative. I see him. He's moving now. He's moving to you. And then it cuts to, and then Naruto leaps out and like fails to catch the rabbit. Classic rabbit stuff. Am I right?
You should see what happens when he like looks at you. Let's go talk to him. Just go talk to him.
You know what? Sure. What's the worst that can happen?
Like, just see what happens this cycle.
I think
if you
he
talk
kills
to
it.
him.
He kills you and eats your flesh. I think that's the worst thing that could happen.
Bracing myself. I mean, it's just a dream.
This is a dream, yeah. Go run up and give him a little pat on the butt. Okay, hi.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, he blew out your candle.
Oh, that's
Oh,
it.
like
Okay.
twice there. I thought he was about to eat us.
That is not nearly as bad as I thought it would be.
He just
He started opening his mouth, and I was like, ah! It's happening.
Mister, what?
Yeah, I must
shark do you
admit, for a
have?
moment there, I thought like maybe I led you astray, but
What's the worst that could happen? It eats his face off. Oh, okay.
He eats us. Oh no.
Wait, where's...
Oh.
Oh no! Don't eat my face.
Oh, I hate that. And then he-
Oh no, my face! My precious modeling career. I thought it was fun.
So this is going to add nothing to our previous discussion, just to
Oh, great. Okay.
amuse people, mostly to amuse people. But I did bring up with my coworkers the subject of the trad wife conversation we had.
No.
Oh, good heavens.
Oh, no.
Yeah, all right.
I think we're all kind of on the same page. They were like, yeah, it's just it's a social media thing, right? And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it sounds like Instagram vanity is what it is.
yeah.
Or at least the hashtag is like that.
As is tradition.
that will be completely context free on the video recording of this. And that's
I
fine.
got live. Let's do it.
I don't want to have
Hale,
this
you
conversation
didn't hear
again.
that, right? What was that?
I don't want to have this conversation again. I wasn't bothered by it. I wasn't offended by it. I participated, but I just don't want to have it again.
I don't think we should have it again. I just wanted to mention that I brought it up with my coworkers. I thought you might think that was amusing.
I also remember you mentioning that, like, your coworkers just have unhinged conversations on their own to begin with.
I mean, yeah, they would describe it that way for sure.
Are you the hinge?
So no hinge.
Great question, actually. Maybe I'll ask him.
Guys, am I a hinge?
Am I the hint? No, I definitely have contributed at times to some of the chaos. That's for sure. So. But why don't they want us to see? They don't want us here. They blow out our candle. And there's a guy who's looking straight at us when we come up here, by the way.
Yeah.
Friendly. There's a whole bunch of people here.
Is it because like
They're gonna grab you.
They're all
they
looking
can
at
tell we
you.
don't belong?
You're an outsider.
Now they're cool with us.
I don't know. He
No,
doesn't.
no, I don't think it's.
Nope.
Hey, chill, hey, chill. Oh,
Dang.
you weren't cool enough. Do it again.
Yeah.
It's the second time's the charm. Third time's the charm.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it though. I am not gonna make it.
Nah, you got this. Run those little legs. Run those little legs. Don't ignore the sound. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. You got this.
Did it!
Hey.
Well, alright. There's so much more to it than that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the area I have to be at.
There are many places you can go. Just like
It does appear to be the most ripe avenue for progress.
And get smacked with a rock
there are
again.
multiple ways to go.
Got it.
Well, the lamp won't get put out by the water if it's closed, right?
Water's just too deep. Alright, so getting past that thing. Oh.
Oh, guys, do we think that we're going back in time for this? Is that what this is, or is this a dream? Because
I think we're going back in time. I'm probably wrong. But
No, it seems it has to be because like the way you like wake up, the fact that you're falling asleep to get into it to begin with, and then like you're still. It seems like your physical body is still at the place you fell asleep because like you wake up when it's disturbed.
But you could just be casting your mind back. If you dream back in time, is that time travel?
No, because it's still a dream. I wonder if you have to make that bridge disappear and then just jump over the guy. Or is the gap still too... What if you just ignore it? It's just ringing.
technically he's right.
What's the worst can do? Kill you?
They could eat your face.
If you die in the dream, you
Oh,
do not die in
already.
real life. I think we've already established that, right?
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's what that is.
That's what the bells are for. Is it wakes you up.
Dang it!
Well, just in time.
Not my fault. This time.
So, Kalen, you missed it last time, but
Yeah.
it's, Steve figured out you could shoot the scout at the bell and make it ring.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you got some time. You can go to the other one.
I don't know how have a whole lot of time left.
We try to look around for another artifact to see if we can get a faster path for resetting.
Personally, I would love to. I have no idea where I would look.
I mean, there are places you haven't been to yet.
Yeah, I mean, there's still the thing with the ghost matter.
Yep.
I don't even know how I'm gonna get through that. I never figured out the ghost matter in the first game, or the base game.
I mean, there's nothing to figure out. It's just you have to avoid it.
Well, yeah, but it's everywhere.
It's not everywhere.